actually discern who is going to occupy which role. But of course, we're in an era of positionless basketball, and make no mistake, everybody on the floor can flat out. Madar driving, goes left and gets it to go off the window. Terrific. Ball deflected en route out to Papa Petru. Punter for three. Bucket. Kevin Punter. Instant iron. Ball still loose. Zach Ledé has his shot rejected by Yorgos Papagiannis. Terrific offensive rebound by Zach Ledé, but as he went to secure the stick back, what activity from Zach Ledé, and he saved the basketball, and now back inbound, shaping up for the bucket, and rams it home. Zach Ledé with an absolutely incredible sequence. Zach Ledé setting the screen. Paris Lee slides over it. Kevin Punter gets to mid-range. Oh my goodness. Their third steal of the first quarter. Jan Madar with his second takeaway of the night. Rotates the basketball. Bounce pass finds Lesort, but he's picked off by Arturas Gudaitis. Steals exchanged. Deep three-pointer from Dwayne Bacon. Active on the offensive board and getting the stick back to fall. The rebounds. Dwayne Bacon on the takeaway. And he's had his shot blocked from behind, has he? Or has he made the bucket? There was certainly plenty of contact. I think he squeaked the dunk by Mateusz Lesort. Ledé, not really looking to be in a triple threat position, pushes it back to Madar, who operates from the half-court logo once again. Kevin Punter cut aggressively. Instead, it's Giannis Papapetru with his first field goal of the night. Point lead once again. Slicing all the way into the lane and finishing at the window is Nate Walters. Lesort works the jab step, blows by Gudaitis and gets from three-point territory. Here's Punter working against Gudaitis, crosses him up, steps him back. Oh my goodness. 8 points in the quarter from Kevin Punter, and by Lesort, Arturas Gudaitis comes down with it. Shot clock continues to tick. Ponitka driving, slices into the lane and finishes with the right hand to beat the shot clock buzzer. What a... Walters, off the feed from Grigonis, keeps his dribble alive, gets to the edge of the lane, looks for the floater, it's off the mark. Nate Walters with a terrific offensive rebound. Derek Williams catches the shooter and connects from downtown. Makes it a single-digit deficit. Kevin Punter from mid-range. My goodness, he is automatic from all over the floor. Looking to drape himself all over Kevin Punter, but he's got himself loose. Count the bucket! And Kevin Punter continues to pour it on. Kalaitzakis Panayotis doing his utmost to deny the throw. Kevin Punter completes the 4-point play to move to 14 points. But look at that for end of quarter drama. A full court heave. Find the bottom of the basket. Take a look. Oh, that's got to be good, hasn't it? That's got to be good. Surely worthy of a review or a coach's challenge. Off the basketball, well, he's managed to prevent a backcourt violation, but it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation unless Walters can pull the trigger. He does so from three. Ho-ho! And back-to-back three-pointers spanning quarters 1 and 2 for pieces with no one boxing him out was Mateusz Lesort, the league's leading offensive rebounder, showing us why with that thunderous putback. That takes him to 6 points in the game. A three-pointer in 14 of his last 15 games, but the rim-rocking festival continues here in the first half. Steal for Dwayne Bacon, they dump it inside. What a finish. That's fantastic awareness and athleticism from Yorgos Papagiannis to Zach Ledé, who attacks the foul line. Big jump stop, turnaround Jays, a tough move and a tough bucket. Zach Ledé moves to 9 points in the game. Doesn't take the three, drove to the baseline before kicking out to Bacon, who somehow has got his way into the paint, and this is what we were suggesting. Well, Mateusz Lesort did a terrific job crashing the offensive boards. He went to ram home another follow-up, but just didn't get above the rim. No such problems for Yorgos Papagiannis off the feed on the inside from Mateusz Ponitka. The first half, there's the offload from Ponitka beneath the free throw line. Baseline drive hanging in the air. Wide open three-pointer is buried by Jan Madar. He remains perfect from the field. Paris Lee Crossing up, Andjusic. Beautiful take to the rack. Finding the finish for his first score of the night. Set the ball handling responsibility now. Cross-court pass to Kevin Punter, who goes left. This is an outstanding exhibition of shooting from Kevin Punter. Madar gives it to Punter, who rotates it to Andjusic. Rolling down a lane after the pick. Mateusz Lesor. Kevin Punter checking the shot clock. One-on-one, pulls up from deep. Oh my goodness. This incredible demonstration of... So the turnover committed by Pαρτizan gives Panathinaikos possession. And there's the three-pointer that we talked about from round number 5. 12 from deep as the drive is finished at the bucket. Dante Exum able to slice and beat the outstretched arm of one of the best shot blockers in the Euroleague. Karam slapped against the backboard by Kalaitzakis Panayotis. Another momentum-changing play from the man in his first season in the Euroleague. Dwayne Bacon with a dribble move, step back and bucket. Highlight reel stuff on the offensive end from Dwayne Bacon. Ball is lost, picked up by Nate Walters. And Dwayne Bacon has nothing but the hoop in his eyes. 5 points in a row for Dwayne Bacon, and Panathinaikos have come out blazing. 13-31, another takeaway for Nate Walters. Another turnover by Pαρτizan, and the finish is blown, but how about that for follow-up duty from Derek Williams from the shot clock that was about to expire. Terrific D by Panathinaikos. Walters defended by Dante Exum, using the screen from Papagyannis. Now there's a mismatch on the perimeter and down low, and that is exploited by Yorgos Papagyannis, who punches it on a pair of Pαρτizan defenders who kicks it to Danilo Andjusic. Standstill three is good. And that will settle into the lane. Stripped by Dante Exum. Kevin Punter picks up the pieces. Zach Leday with the flush over Kalaitzakis, who was retreating, put on his hip. Makes it a 2-score game once again, but Nate Walters with 5 points in a row. Handling against Kalaitzakis. Crosses him up, gets to the wing, one-legged floater, a tough shot, but that is how Kevin Punter likes it. 6-0 run more recently than that. The floater off the glass is good from Mateusz Ponitka. He moves to 8 points in the game. So Dante Exum rotates it to Kevin Punter. Oh my goodness. What buzzer. But he has come up with some big buckets for his club here in the fourth as Derek Williams connects on his second three-pointer of the night to move to 12 points in the game. To Dwayne Bacon, one-on-one with Papa Petru. Nate Walters attacks against Dante Exum. The floater is good. Nate Walters moved to 17 points in the game on really efficient shooting from the field. 3-on-1 opportunity. Bacon keeps it himself. Look to dunk over the defender. He's asking for a foul, but why did he not hook up a teammate when it was a 3-on-1? Derek Williams and Nate Walters are. No foul against Dante Exum. Did he get any of the basketball? No, he didn't. He got plenty of the arm of Dwayne Bacon. So technical foul assessed against Dan. And Andjusic had lost the basketball, but Kevin Punter managed to pick it up. Dan Rádonjić over on the sideline, convinced that the ball went out of bounds. Kevin Punter continuing to punish Panathinaikos. Of course, 10 points in the game for him. Direct turnover. Dante Exum straight into the hands of Derek Williams, who drives on Exum, goes glass and gets it to fall. Terrific period of play for Panathinaikos, and a bit of a brain freeze from the players of Pαρτizan because he's used his dribble down near the baseline. He needs a receiver here. Somebody's got to cut and help him out. Oh, Mateusz Lesor looking to dunk with too much force. Second block of the night by Papagyannis to take away the follow-up attempt of Zach Leday. So there's the catch and the finish. It's a one-score game. So timeout inside. So what's going on here with klaxons and whistles and buzzers, and it's all a bit frenetic. to go again. 1 second remains in regulation. There's Dante Exum with the inbound. Concentration crucial. There's the catch. No foul committed. And Danilo Ndjusic pumps his fist with a cry of yes. And having made a sure-handed reception as the final buzzer sounded. What a magnificent contest we've just witnessed here at the ΟΑΚΑ.